Hello everyone. Before watching the video, subscribe to our channel and put like to stay up to date with the latest and reliable news from Russian information sources.
The Russian armed forces should take up defenses along the left bank of the Dnieper River, the commander of the United Group of Russian troops in the area of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, Sergey Surovikin, said at a meeting in the Russian Defense Ministry. The withdrawal of troops from Kherson and from the right bank of the Dnieper River was sanctioned by Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu. The measures were taken in order to save the lives not only of the military, but also of the civilian population. If Kiev undertakes a new strike on the Kakhovskaya HPP, the flow of water will create extensive flood zones and an additional threat to the civilian population of Kherson, and our troops will find themselves in complete isolation. In this regard, I believe it is inadvisable to remain on the right bank of the Dnieper River. Having comprehensively assessed the situation, I propose to take up defenses on the left bank of the Dnieper. The forces and means freed up will be useful in other directions, Surovikin said. The meeting was broadcast on the Rossiya 24 TV channel. The head of the defense ministry agreed with this position. After the start of the USO, Russia liberated new regions. Among them were the LNR, the DNR, and the Kherson and Zaporozhye regions. Later, referendums were held in the new territories, according to the results of which the majority of citizens voted in favor of joining the Russian Federation. The situation in Kherson region was the most difficult in the area of special operations. Because of regular shelling by the AFU, the regional government was forced to relocate civilians to safer locations in Russia. Monuments were being removed from the city for several weeks. On November 8, it became known that the AFU had approached the village of Pravdino, which is 30 kilometers from Kherson. On the same day, Kherson residents tried to evacuate the city on their own. Many of them were helped by volunteers. When there were significantly fewer people in Kherson, the homeless in the city began looting. Later, on November 9, it became known that Ukrainian forces had gone on the attack near Snizhirevka, Kherson region. On the same day, the Russian flag disappeared from the building of the Kherson State Maritime Academy, and Tyajinsky, Daryevsky, and Novovasilievsky bridges were blown up in anticipation of the Ukrainian offensive.